Yes guys, good evening to all. This evening I'm doing a video at Lears, St. Michael this evening. First of all, this is the Derek Smith Vocational Center, which is a school which is for children who have a kind of a mental challenge. Sorry. This is a new school, the Derek Smith Vocational Center. So I'm at Lears in St. Michael this evening. Now approaching the Chafet warehouse, which is known as Frosty's. So I'm in close proximity to the parish of St. Thomas. This way will lead by the Hollister turning, where Jackman's and St. Matthew's Church. So this part of St. Michael is in the country as well. All the Derek Smith School. And this way will lead by the Hollister turning, Jackman's, St. Matthew's Church, and back to Bridgetown. So as I would have said before, this part of St. Michael is in close proximity to the parish of St. Thomas, which is in the center of the island. This is the Chafet warehouse here. This is all Jackman's. This is the Jackman's area approaching Lears in St. Michael. So this part of St. Michael is in the country. This is a rural part of this part of St. Michael is a rural part. It's a rural district, a rural area. Yeah. All Lears now. And this is the Chafet warehouse, known as Chef Foods Manufacturing Inc. This is where they manufacture the Chafet foods. Chafet restaurant is exclusive to Barbados, so it can be found nowhere else other than Barbados. Even though it is not a Barbadian-owned restaurant, Chafet is owned by a Trinidadian national by the name of Asad John Halut. But he has a number of outlets here in Barbados. And this is the warehouse over here, Chef Foods Manufacturing. And the Frosty's ice cream parlor is also over here. Looking back at Jackman's Road. And the Derek Smith Vocational School. As I said before, the Derek Smith Plantation School is for those children who I would say have a mental challenge. What some people would like to say, slightly retarded. That school is caters for them, the needs of those children. And again, this is the entrance to the Chafet warehouse, Chef Foods Manufacturing. It's called the Assad Hallow Complex, Chafet warehouse. This was opened in this area in recent years. I can't remember how long it was, but it was opened here in Lears in recent years. You can see all up to the Gun Hill Signal Station in St. George. So this is Lears in St. Michael. As I said before, this part of St. Michael is in close proximity to the parish of St. Thomas. It borders St. Thomas and also close to St. George as well. Assad Hallow Complex. Hallow is the owner of Chafet Restaurant. This is where all the trucks go for their food to take to their respective, the Chafet trucks go for their food to take to their respective Chafet restaurants, and the Frosty's ice cream parlor is also behind here. The Assad Hallow Complex. Frosty's is also owned by Chafet Group of Companies. And you can see the former Lears plantation over here, which is now owned by C.O. Williams. It is now the C.O. Williams Construction Company. So we are also in close proximity to the Warren's business and commercial area, which is a city away from the city. So the only bus that will pass this route is the Sugar Hill bus, Sugar Hill and Chalky Mount bus, Route 5. Yes, that's the only bus, Sugar Hill or Chalky Mount. The buses that will be traveling to St. Joseph. This can also be an alternate route to the parish of St. Joseph as well. So this road will be leading to St. Joseph, St. Thomas, St. George, mostly. Well, this part of Lears will be leading mostly to St. Joseph and St. Thomas, but the other part of Lears, the other side where the Bathsheba and Martins Bay buses pass, will lead you back to St. George with Market Hillside, Bournes Village, Market Hill, or also Charles Road Bridge, also in St. George. See the C.O. Williams Construction Company over here, which is formerly Lears Plantation, and the Preconco Limited. Lots of construction sites in this area. And you can see the Roberts Manufacturing Company at Lower Estate in St. George. Again, the Chafet warehouse, which is Frosty's ice cream parlor. This will take you back to the Derek Smith School, back to Jackman's, Huddersfield Turning, and St. Matthew's Church. On my next visit, I will give you guys a more extensive tour of the Lears area. But right now I don't have that much time because it is getting late. So I will not be able to show you as much as I would be able to show you if I did not go that far if I did not come this late. You can see the Lears pavilion, at Lears, the Lears pasture ahead of me. Yeah. This is Lears. This road will take you back to Nichols Bakery at Baby's Lane and back into the parish of St. Thomas with Prout and Walt Spring, or back to King Garden and Jackson. And this is the Roberts Manufacturing Company over here at Charles Road Bridge in St. George. And this is Lears Pasture, Cricket Pitch and Pavilion. Thank you guys for watching now, and have a blessed evening.